Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is Kingkongconsciousness, Intercontinental Ifatunde. I'm coming to you live and direct from the Great Blacks and Wax Museum, Baltimore, Maryland, the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum in Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, I am in the building. Black Maryland, I am in the building. I'm feeling King Kong-alicious. I'm ready to drop the Garvey grenade today. The doors is open. Come on out. Bring the children. Bring the elders. I am in the home state of my ancestors. Today is the 180th birthday. Today is the 180th birthday of my 3 times great-grandfather. I said today is the 180th solar return of my 3 times great-grandfather, George Washington Bailey, Civil War veteran, first black public school teacher ever in Denton, Eastern Shore, Maryland. He turns 180 years old today. And so I'm dedicating today's event here at the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum. It is totally free. Totally free. You don't need no tickets. All you have to do is come on out. This is the first time I've spoken to the people in Baltimore since May the 12th, 2018. May the 12th of 2018, I spoke at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. Big Black Power shout out to Brother Rennie Bass. I will be going back there to do more work with Brother Rennie. But we at the Great Blacks and Wax, my favorite museum in the whole world. And by the way, the Great Blacks and Wax Museum is open until 6 o'clock. So if you've never been to the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum, you can do your tour and then come to the lecture. You can do your tour and then come get a copy of the most important book that every black parent needs to have. Black Parent Advocate, The Art of War. The Art of War for dealing with America's public and charter schools, brothers and sisters. 450 pages, jam-packed with solutions, strategies, techniques that parents can apply immediately. So for my black parents in Baltimore, my black parents in Prince George's, my black parents on the Eastern Shore, my black parents in Southern Maryland, you need to get to the Great Blacks and Wax Museum today. The books are $50. Credit card, cash, or cash app. The books are $50. Credit card, cash, or cash app. We in the building, brothers and sisters. 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 We in the building. And I got a special announcement. I got a special announcement I want to make right now for my Baltimore black parents. I got a special announcement I want to make right now for all my Maryland Africans. I got a special announcement, brothers and sisters. And guess what the special announcement? I'm going to give y'all the special announcement. I'm going to give y'all the special announcement. I'm going to give y'all the special announcement. What is the special announcement for Baltimore? Hold tight, hold tight. The special announcement for Baltimore, right now, I want all my black parents in Baltimore to understand, understand, and overstand right now that Baltimore, Maryland will be one of the 8 FDMG bus stops for your son to attend our academy. I'm going to say it again. There will be a bus that will pick up black boys. There will be a bus that will pick up black boys. There will be a bus that will pick up black boys right here from the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum Monday through Friday, every day, so your son can get an education. Baltimore is only 1 hour from FDMG. Baltimore is only 1 hour from FDMG. Baltimore, the city where Frederick Douglass lived. Baltimore, the city from which Frederick Douglass escaped through Wilmington en route to Philadelphia, will be a bus stop location for black boys attending the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. How could I not? How could I not make Baltimore, Maryland, the city from which Frederick Douglass escaped? How could I not make Baltimore a bus stop for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? And there will also be a second bus stop in Eastern Shore, Maryland, Frederick Douglass's birthplace, my ancestors' birthplace, where my great-great-great-grandfather George Washington Bailey is resting right now on his 180th birthday. We will pick up black boys from Frederick Douglass's birthplace in Eastern Shore, Maryland. So for all my Eastern Shore black boys, hold on, King Kong got you. For all my Eastern Shore young brothers, hold on, the Prince of Pan-Africanism got you. All my Eastern Shore black parents, don't worry, there will be a bus. There will be a bus that will pick your son up Monday through Friday morning in the Eastern Shore and drop him off Monday through Friday evening. My Baltimore parents, there will be a bus that will pick your children up right here from the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum Monday through Friday, get them to school and drop them back off. Oh yes, we getting closer, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, we getting closer, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, we getting there. Pennsylvania. There will be a bus for black boys coming from Philadelphia Monday through Friday. There will be a bus for black boys coming from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Monday through Friday. And there will be a second bus coming from Chester, Pennsylvania. There will be a second bus coming from Chester, Pennsylvania, where the good Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. earned his seminary degree from Chester, PA. So we got a Philly bus to FDMG. We got a Chester bus from FDMG. We have a Baltimore bus from FDMG. We have an Eastern Shore bus from FDMG. Now let's go to New Jersey. Now let's go to Dirty Jersey. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism live in Baltimore for the first time in 3.5 years. I am in Baltimore today. Come one, come all. Free lecture. First time in 3.5 years. So Dirty Jersey, there will be a bus from Camden. Camden, New Jersey has been chosen as a bus stop for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. So if you live in Southern New Jersey, you can catch us in Camden. Your son can be picked up in Camden if you live in Southern New Jersey. We coming from Camden. We coming from Camden. And if you live in Central New Jersey, the bus stop will be where Dr. Umar completed. Had a little slip. If you live in Central Jersey, your son will be picked up from where Dr. Umar did his pre-doctoral internship, and that is Trenton, New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey. That's where I did my pre-doctoral internship in psychology. We will be picking up black boys Monday through Friday from Trenton, New Jersey. We will be picking up black boys Monday through Friday from Trenton. So we are the only independent African school in the country. We are the only independent African school in the country that will serve black boys in 4 states. We are the only independent African school in the United States of America who will serve black boys from 4 states: Maryland, Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. We are the only independent school in the country with 2 real school buildings. We are the only independent school in the country with 2 gymnasiums. And when we are fully renovated and fully functioning, we will be the largest independent school campus black independent school campus in the United States. So Jersey, you getting picked up in Camden and Trenton. Jersey, you getting picked up in Camden and Trenton. Maryland, you getting picked up on the Eastern Shore and Baltimore. Maryland, you getting picked up on the Eastern Shore and Baltimore. Pennsylvania, you getting picked up in Philadelphia or Chester for your son. Pennsylvania, you getting picked up in Philadelphia or Chester for your son. And in Delaware, there will be a school bus in Wilmington City. There will be a school bus in Wilmington City to make sure our young men are safe on the way to school. And there will be a school bus coming from Dover, Delaware, Delaware State University, HBCU. There will be a bus coming from Dover, Delaware, Monday through Friday to bring your boys to the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. So if you live in Jersey, we got you. If you live in Delaware, we got you. If you live in Maryland, we got you. If you live in Pennsylvania, we got you, brothers and sisters. Baltimore, I am here. Baltimore, I am here. Baltimore, I am in the building. Dr. Umar is going to start speaking at 2:30 today. Dr. Umar is going to start speaking at 2:30 today. I will speak from 2:30 until 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I will speak from 2:30 until 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I will give my Maryland family an opportunity for questions and answers. I will give my Maryland family an opportunity for questions and answers. And then you can stop in anytime today at the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum, anytime today from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. and get a copy of a book that all black parents need. You need that book to save you. Black Parent Advocate. The first half of the book is letters that you can reproduce and submit to the school to stop the special ed attack on your child, to stop the suspension attack on your child, to stop the racist attack on your child, to stop the ADHD attack on your child, to stop the psychiatric medication attack on your child. Come get the book. Second half of the book, I teach you how to homeschool. Second half of the book, I teach you how to conduct yourself at parent school meetings. Second half of the book, I teach you how to understand and evaluate and interpret the psychological evaluation and the IEP, brothers and sisters. I teach you how to go through the behavior intervention plan. I teach you how to go through the academic intervention plan. I teach you how to go through the pre-referral intervention process, brothers and sisters. Come get that book today, Black Baltimore. Now my question, once the event is over at 8 or 9, once the event is over at 8 or 9, once the event is over at 8 or 9 and I'm done signing the books, what black restaurant will still be open in Baltimore for dinner? What black restaurant will still be open at 9 o'clock tonight in Baltimore for dinner? Is there any African restaurants? Is there any American African restaurants? Are there any Ethiopian African, Caribbean African, Jamaican African restaurants in Baltimore, Maryland, where I can have dinner tonight at 9 o'clock because it is a Sunday? Do I have to go to the Cheesecake Factory? Do I have to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the Baltimore Harbor? Do I have to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the Baltimore Harbor to go and get something to eat tonight? Do I have to go to the Cheesecake Factory, which is blocks away from where ancestor Frederick Douglass worked as a child in Baltimore? Do I have to go to the Cheesecake Factory because I'm going to be hungry tonight? Or will one of my Baltimore queens bring me some cooked food? Will one of my Baltimore queens bring me some cooked food? Baltimore Queens, I can't wait to see you today. Baltimore Queens, I can't wait to see you today. Baltimore Kings, come through, alpha male brothers. Baltimore elders, Baltimore youth, Baltimore college students. The prince is here. Today, we celebrate the birthday of my 3 times great grandfather, George Washington Bailey, born November the 14th, 1841, 10 years after the Nat Turner Trail. Shout out to everybody who came to Nat Turner Thursday. Shout out to everybody who came to Nat Turner Thursday. Shout out to everybody who came to Nat Turner. Shout out to everybody who came to Norfolk. Shout out to everybody who came to Capitol Heights. I will be back in Capitol Heights Friday. Come in, fam. Brother E, what's good, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Question. I got a few extra chairs you can put it in.
I can try.
That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah, I can try. You got some people who want to burn them down here? Because I might be able to get some to.
You got some more, let me know.
Upstairs.
I see some brothers over there.
Yeah, I said, you need to talk to John, because John ain't giving me no information. I found this out yesterday, last night.
Okay.
We would have had all this set up for you.
I got this good though. Look good. It looks good down there.
Yeah, so we did, so I heard the conversation, and we did what we had to do. We got it together.
No problem, no
All
problem.
right, Mr. Mike Robbins, Mr. Michael Coast gonna be here tonight with you. I wanna be here.
I got you. What time you rolling out?
I'm out here at 5 o'clock, so
Okay.
I will make my rounds before
I got you. Okay,
So
okay.
you'll see me, because I know your lecture is on what?
About 2 to 4, and then I'm signing from 4 to 8. Anybody want to drop
Yeah,
it?
so you'll see me.
Okay, okay.
You'll see me.
Look out, E. All right.
So
Yes, sir.
let me see if I can get, you know.
Okay, okay,
I'll find somebody.
okay. And there's a couple of brothers we could probably grab from the crowd to do that too. Any brothers are volunteer to come down and he'll grab it.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can find some shit.
Yeah, you know what, E? You want to take his number and call him if you have some more, or do you want somebody to come with you? Or you know he got some more? Okay. Okay. You know Brother Jay, any brothers coming yet? I asked 1 or 2 of them to go with him and bring some Jay back. Okay. I got 11 minutes before I take the stage. I got 11 minutes before I take the stage. Where my Baltimore queens at? I ain't seen my Baltimore queens in 3.5 years. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Dr. Umar will be speaking today at the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum at 2:30 to 4. 2:30 to 4, I will speak. 4 to 4:30 will be Q&A. 4:30 to 8 will be stopping book sign, $50, credit card, cash, or Cash App. If you're using Cash App, send your $50 to $Dr. Umar Johnson. Make sure you put Johnson. $Dr. Umar is a fake account. Make sure you add Johnson. $Dr. Umar is a fake account. Make sure you add Johnson. The correct Cash App is $DrUmarJohnson. Milan Madness. You bringing me a hot meal, baby? Milan Madness. Where you at? Where you at in the world? Milan Madness. You bringing me a hot meal, queen? Bring the receipt for your book. Now, some of you complaining about not getting your book. Your books are being returned because you're giving out the wrong address when you order it. I can't be responsible for that. Bring your receipt to any lecture and you will get your book. Bring your receipt to any lecture and you will get your book. It's King Kong. Great Blacks and Wax, Baltimore. I'm glad to be back. Baltimore will be one of 8 locations Baltimore will be one of 8 locations. Baltimore will be one of the 8 bus stops for the FDMG Academy School. We will be picking up black boys in Baltimore to come to the school and get an education. We will be picking up black boys in Baltimore. We will be picking up black boys on the Eastern Shore in Maryland. We will be picking up black boys in Philadelphia. We will be picking up black boys in Chester, Pennsylvania. We will be picking up black boys in Camden, New Jersey. We will be picking up black boys in Trenton, New Jersey. We will be picking up black boys in Dover, Delaware. We will be picking up black boys in Wilmington, Delaware. So I'm about to bust my pre-lecture meditation. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, Columbus, Georgia. Thank you, Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you, Capitol Heights, Maryland. Thank you, Nat Turner Land. Thank you, Norfolk, Virginia. And now Baltimore. The 8-city Nat Turner Tour ends today. The 8-city Nat Turner Tour ends today. The 8-city Nat Turner Tour ends today. But next week, I am back. Next week, I am back at Everlasting Life, Friday, November the 19th, full moon in Taurus. And then I will speak to the Howard University protesters on Saturday, November the 20th. And then I will speak to the Howard University protesters Saturday, November the 20th. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Peace.